Alright, here we go again, y'all. I've tried this for the third time. This is my third go. And I thought my TV was on mute. And it's not. Okay, so let me get this done real quick. So I come up on here to give you all another update. Oh, that surgery. Uh, it's still going. I was getting a mommy makeover, but no, I'm not. My doctor does do 360 lipo though, so I'll be happy with that. I should have pretty much everything lipoed. My legs, my arms, my back, side. I think a little bit of my stomach. I think the top he said, but not the bottom. So what I'm hoping is going to happen, which he said it wouldn't, but hey, I'm hoping still that it will kind of like that fat will kind of pull my breast, up a little bit. So I'll have like a natural lift instead of him physically having to do the lift. I did get another car. I think that's the last time we talked. I came on and did a video, was telling you all that my car had broke down and my motor was cracked. And yeah, so I have another car, which is a good thing, but it was kind of unfortunate. And I was really aggravated and disgusted because I was like, I didn't know how I was going to do my surgery, because once I have my mind set on something, I'm the type of person that very seldom likes to change my mind. But it was out of wait to have the surgery on a later date, or next year rather. And then the type of job that I do, I'm a banquet server. So if I don't do it now, I wouldn't be able to do it again till June, because our busy season picks up, and you don't want to miss out on the money. I'm sorry. And during that week, I'm not gonna lie to you all, during that week I ate horribly. I didn't have really, really bad sugar levels, but I did eat horribly. I had left Popeyes alone altogether because, okay, okay, excuse me, I had left Popeyes alone altogether because Popeyes is one of those things, the spices from the chicken, for whatever reason, it elevates my sugar. Two things that really messes with my sugar really, really bad is diabetes. Popeye's chicken, the spicy chicken, and Coca-Colas. I don't care how well my sugars are. If I have those two things, especially together, it's going to spike it uncontrollably. So, I had started eating Popeyes again. I hadn't been eating that. So, now I'm trying to wean myself back off it, because it's like, you didn't came too far, you didn't work too hard for you to mess it up by eating. But when I'm upset or my nerves is bad, I tend to do that. I tend to eat my try to eat my worries away, which I know that doesn't work that way, but I still try. I'll still eat uncontrollably. It feels like my stomach is a bottomless pit, and I could just eat all day. It feels like I'm never full. I don't know if anybody else have that issue, but which in general or with stress as well, but I definitely have it with stress. So anyway, but that's taken care of. We have a vehicle now. And another reason why I was worried was because I missed like 5 days of work. So we were busy. So that was good money that I missed out on. That was supposed to go toward my surgery. So, and then I had to go into the money that I already had saved. So I kind of figured that I was not going to be able to go at all. But my husband was like, I didn't came this far, that it doesn't make sense for me not to go. So, I will have a little bit over about $7,500 to go. My doctor does not include the recovery house in his bills. I mean, in my packaging. So, excuse me, y'all. If I were to get the mommy makeover, then that was $6,500, and I still had to pay for my recovery house. And I personally wanted to have at least $1,500 on me in case of emergencies. So that wasn't including my recovery house. That wasn't including my surgery. I wanted an additional $1,500 on me just in case I need it. I didn't want to have to call home to have money wired to me or wired to the doctor, or put into my checking account, so that I could pay for stuff. So this way I could get what I want. Now I may get there and nothing may not even happen. I'm sorry, y'all. And that's another thing. I think I'm trying to get sick, and that's not good because I leave December 4th, and I'm not trying to be sick when I leave out of here because they're not going to do my surgery if I'm sick. So I'm about to start taking some medicine this week to kind of dope myself back up. I'm going to dope myself up to kind of get rid of these cold symptoms that I'm getting, because I can't afford to be sick. What else? So yeah, I cover. Oh, that's what I was saying. My surgery. So I didn't want to risk it. And let's say I leave here with 7,500. I pay 65 for. I pay 65 for my surgery. The other 650 goes toward my recovery home. That don't leave me with any money to do anything I need to do. I wanted to do the hyperbaric machine to help me heal, which is $250 for 4 treatments. I wanted to make sure I was covered just in case I needed any blood transfusions or iron infusions. I wanted to make sure that I was completely covered in that aspect. I wanted these things to be okay. Once I got there, I didn't want to have any issues when I got there. I need to really stop doing it. That is very nasty. I'm so sorry. But I'm not editing this video and I'm not redoing it. So I apologize. So yeah, I'm going to do a packing video shortly because I have to pack. And there's still some things I need to order. I need to order my bromelain, whatever, however you pronounce it, and my Arnica tablets. I still need to get my air board. Oh, and that's another thing. I have to pay for my faja when I get out there because I'm not going to buy a faja here because I don't know what size I'm going to be. So I'm going to buy a faja out there, which is what, 150, 100. Oh, sorry. $180. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get my work done, my body work done, and then if I still decide that I really feel like I need to get my breast done next year sometime, I will do that probably here in the States, unless I just want to go with a vacation and my husband and my daughter will be able to go with me this time. I'll go get my boobs done out there, but other than that, I may just do my boobs here in the States. So my surgery is now $4,500. My recovery house is $650. Actually, it will be $550 when I go out there if I will ever send this lady this damn deposit. I don't know what am I waiting for. I lost my train of thought. Oh, which will leave me with enough money for my recovery house, my faja, and any emergencies that I may have. And like I said, I think everything is going to go fine and nothing is going to go wrong. I trust my doctor. I was thinking about changing to Dr. Almonte and just being an Almonte doll. But I'm going to stick with my doctor because, first of all, I've texted Dr. Almonte and she has yet to give me a quote. And I know I only text her on Saturday, and most of them don't work on Saturdays, but today is Monday, and I still haven't gotten a quote. So, I'm probably going to stick with the doctor that I have. What else? I haven't had my levels checked again yet. I asked my doctor to check my levels, and she was like she couldn't do it again until the 22nd. I had to wait 6 weeks from the last time they were checked. So I get them checked again on the 22nd, and then I get all my A1C levels and stuff checked again on the 30th. So I'll know everything right before I leave. And if my numbers have went up at all, I probably will not go. I probably won't go, or I'll switch doctors, because this doctor want my levels to be a 6.5 or better. I think he would take a 7, but I was at a 7.1. My numbers have still been good, but you know, when you're close to doing something that you really want to do, you get nervous. So I'm, preparing my mind for if it's not the way I want it to be, that I may have to postpone my surgery after all. So, yeah. So that's the way it is right now. I got my hair braided, as you can see, for my surgery. I'm going to probably get my coworker to put it in a bun for me, so that I won't have to be worried about that when I get out there. And I damn sure don't want it all tangled. And I do know that my doctor's going to do lipo on my arms. So this, what I'm doing right now, I probably won't be able to do. And I'll be able, I don't know if somebody else would be willing to mess with this for me. So, and I don't want them to pull it too tight, because my hair is really thin, especially when I put braids in it, and especially around my hairline. So that's why they're so loose now. They're not pulled together in a ponytail, because I really don't want to pop my hair. I really don't want to pop my hair, but I didn't really want to deal with it being the way it has been either anymore. So I'm sorry, y'all. So I got my braids done for my surgery. I'm probably gonna wash them, or go back to the people who braided them and let them wash them for me, so that I can grease my scalp real well again. And I'll have my mama do it. My mama is very, very heavy-handed, so I'll have my mama do it for me. I think I'm gonna take this one out. See, my hair is very greasy. My mama greases my scalp, and she's very heavy-handed when it comes to grease. So they're still very oily. It may not look like it, but they are. My scalp is very oily, but I want to wash this hair, and then I want to wash my scalp or whatever before I go. Anyway, and I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling. Anyway, so that is about it. I don't really have much to really update you all. I did want to let you all know that I did get a car. I'm no longer upset about my situation, because I think the last time I came on here, I was really, really upset about my situation. My nerves were very rattled. I was very upset. But like I said, I'll do a packing video. I will do a packing video, and letting you all see what I have so far. I have a couple things that's coming in the mail. Like I said, my ab board. I am not getting a backboard. If I really need a backboard, I will buy it in the Dominican. But I'm not buying a backboard. But I will buy an ab board. And then I want to show you all this little contraption that I have for my surgical foam. Because everybody has this little 8x10 squares that they stick in their faja, and it's you're stuffing it in the back, you're stuffing it in the front, you're doing all this stuffing. And I found this contraption that you don't have to do all that with. You wrap it around you. It gives you the protection from the foam, and it wraps all the way around you, and it has Velcro in the back. And I absolutely love it. I probably would need somebody to fasten it for me. And I think I want to say it doesn't come one size fit all. I almost want to say I bought it too big, because when I tried it on, I'm still a thickum, and it was too big on me. I felt like it was too big. Maybe I didn't have it fastened tight enough. I have no idea, but I think that it's going to work wonders, hopefully, under my faja, because the faja is probably 2 times smaller than you actually are, so that your body can shrink down to the size that you desire to be, or the shape that you need to be for after the surgery. So, but don't quote me on that. I don't know how small your faja actually is, but to me it looks like it's 2 times two sizes smaller than the actual person to make them shrink down to where they need to be. Help the fluid, compress the fluid where it'll flow out, and I don't know, something to those effects. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry. I go back to work tomorrow. Um, and I work all week, so I probably will not do another update this week at all because I have triples all week. I'll be at work for 4:30 in the morning. Probably won't leave work till 8, 9, 10, sometimes 11, 12 o'clock at night. So I probably will not be doing another video until after Saturday. So it'll probably be another 6, 7 days or so before you all see my face again. So thank you for listening. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, I'll be more than willing to answer them for you. Just leave a comment in the bottom of, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to get back in touch with you. Peace and blessings. Good night.